Example 3 had appeared in April 2018 question paper for 6 marks. A flitch beam consists of two wooden joists of 100 by 200 mm with steel plate of 150 mm deep and 10 mm thick placed symmetrically between them. So we have a steel plate of 10 by 140, okay, and there are two timber joists, okay, two wooden sections 200 deep. This is 140, so this is going to be something like this, symmetrically placed. That means this is going to be 100 here, okay, timber section, and this is going to be 200 deep. We are having two timber sections on either side of steel plate, okay. Dimensions are going to remain same, 100 by 200, okay. So neutral axis will be somewhere here, okay. This is neutral axis. Then if the maximum stress in wooden joist is 7, okay, so wooden joist maximum stress, let me draw it here. If it is 7, maximum means in the extreme fiber, okay, here if it is 7, since it is symmetrical, this is 7, let me name this as W, FW, stress means FW, okay, and this is at distance 200 by 2, so this is 100, right. Then find the corresponding maximum stress reached in steel. So steel is where? Steel is in this part. Project it and draw, okay. So Fs, so what is asked to find? What is asked to find here? This is going to be 140, means this is 70, 140 divided by 2 from the neutral axis, right. So what is asked to find? They want Fs, that is stress, maximum stress in steel, means at the extreme fiber, okay. Fs is asked to find. Second one, find also moment of resistance of section, so Mr is also required. So what is given? Given is that Es is equal to 20 times Ew. Young's modulus is 20, Young's modulus of steel is 20 times Young's modulus of wooden section. So what is M? M is equal to Es divided by Ew, so this is going to be 20, okay. So this is M is going to be 20 here, okay. So we can also write, okay, Es, so Fs is equal to 20 times Fw, okay. So this is one equation which we need to remember after this. Now let us calculate Fs, okay, that is stress in steel. Watch this, okay. I'm going to calculate stress here in timber section, because I want corresponding stress in steel. So I want to calculate, because I know the stress here at extreme fiber, but I want to know Fw dash, okay, sigma W dash, whatever, okay. So to calculate that, let me consider only this part. So I will draw that part here, okay, for the clarity. This is Fw dash, this is 7, okay. From here it is 100, and from here to here, okay, from here to here this is 70. So using similar triangle theorem, because I want the values in the same stress diagram, so I can use similar triangle theorem. At 100 Fw is 7, right. So at 70, what will be Fw dash? So we can calculate Fw dash is equal to 70 into 7 divided by 100. So this gives the value 4.9 Newton per millimeter square. I have got the value here, right. That means I have got the value here. Now I want corresponding stress in Fs. Okay, to do this, to calculate this, I have to use this equation. So I'll write this: Fs is equal to 20 times Fw. That means here when I'm using corresponding, this will be Fw dash. Okay, because Fw dash, I want it at the same level, corresponding stress. Okay, although this is maximum, I need this. Okay, so that is why I have put W dash. Okay, so this is going to be 20 into 4.9. So this value is 98 Newton per millimeter square. This is going to be a maximum stress in steel which is asked to find. So part 1 of the solution is over. Second part is, so second step, moment of resistance is equal to Mr. So Mr is moment of resistance in wood plus moment of resistance in steel. This is the same thing what we have done for all your problems. So moment of resistance in wood, let us calculate. It is Fw into Iw divided by Yw. What is our Fw? Fw is this maximum stress. Okay, so Fw is this. What is Yw? Yw is at 100 the maximum stress is 7, right? So Yw will be this value. Okay, because we are going to take corresponding stress. So let us go back. Fw is going to be 7. Okay, Yw is going to be 100. Okay, what is going to be Iw? Iw is wooden section, so 100 into 200 cube by 12, and since there are two wooden sections, it will be 2. Okay, multiply by 2. So 2 into 100 into 200 cube by 12. So this value is 133.33 10 raised to 6 millimeter raised to 4. This is Newton millimeter square. This is millimeter. So when you substitute all these values, you get MRW as 9.33 into 10 raised to 6 Newton millimeter. So this is the next thing. Again we are going to calculate moment of resistance for steel. Okay, so Fs, Is and Ys. So coming back to Fs value, Fs is what? Here we have got Fs, we have calculated. Okay, we have calculated here 98. So this is the value 98. At what distance? 70 from here. Okay, so this is going to be a Ys value. Okay, so Fs is 98 Newton per millimeter square. Ys is 70, that is 140 divided by 2, and Is is BD cube by 12. So what is B of the steel section? 10 into 140 cube by 12. So this value works out to be 2.287 into 10 raised to 2.287 into 10 raised to 6 millimeter raised to 4. Okay, so substitute and you will get moment of resistance for steel, right? You will get it as 3.201 into 10 raised to 6 Newton millimeter. So finally what is required? Total moment of resistance. So just add the values you have got, that is add this and add this, and you get the answer 9.33 into 10 raised to 6 plus 3.201 into 10 raised to 6. So the final answer is 12.53 into 10 raised to 6 Newton millimeter. This completes the problem.